What role am I playing? A fool or humble girl? What mask am I wearing? Does it cry or feel above the world? Stop comprehending the inner mind, the id, my dear. Keep on pretending and leave behind your crystal clear. Narrate what you're feeling. A play to believe in. A monodrama staged as a genius. No way to unweave this story. No, it's you, beloved mask. When I'm happy, you start screaming, screaming through the looking glass. Feeling crappy, you're just beaming, beaming. Who is really elation sparkle? What's behind the act? Does it matter? Keep it entertaining. A thousand faces in a thousand places. Can you find the answer? I am fated for the bigger stages. My lines appear of candor. Who is what is why you're where? I'm the hero. You scared? Fireworks in brilliant colors. Honest person undercover. Paper, paper, masks cast away. Blurred emotion, saving face. Take your notes on my prestige, but that's not where this takes place. What do you really know? Wrapped up tightly, where'd it go? Not long now, I wrote this show. Movement, voice, what are we saying? It's you, beloved mask. When I'm happy, you start screaming, screaming through the looking glass. Feeling crappy, you're just beaming, beaming. Who is really elation sparkle? What's behind the act? Does it matter? Keep it entertaining. Do you love me? Cursed little child, in on the act and has been for a while. You think you don't like me? I'm intrinsic, the star. If you trust what you see. It's you, beloved mask. When I'm happy, you start screaming. Through the looking glass, feeling crappy, you're just beaming, beaming. Who is really elation sparkle? What's behind the act? Does it matter? Keep it entertaining. operator inside my mind. Your phantom mind, Alright, I'll stop now. Hand. No. Hand. Yes. Thank you. No, you're bitch. And now I'm floating. Huh? Hand? No. Yes. Maybe. No. This way? Yes. Maybe. Yes. Haha. Hi guys. Look, hold on really quick because I want to get in there. She has her weapon. And if I do a fist, it opens up. And then I could put it in my left hand. And then I could have it in reverse. So I could go like pow! Pow! And then if I open it, there's a collider here. So like if people shoot at me, I could like collide it and block it. This is a whole ass weapon. And it's just an umbrella, which means it will never get taken. Ooh, there I go. Nope, there I go. Blackout curtains, my beloved. Her umbrella is definitely bulletproof. Her outfit, I don't know. There I go. I'm assuming so. The Nuka world. My hand is still spazzing out. I think it might just be the controller at this point, but like, I'm not sure.
So I was talking to Rhea. I'm still loading people and it has me chugging. Oh, God,
You're good. I have on like the radius
no,
thing.
I'm changing. I'm changing characters.
Oh. Okay. I see how it is.
Yeah. I didn't want to meet this guy.
Yeah, what?
Huh?
I missed like half of what you said. I'm still loading people and I hitched like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's crazy. Anyways.
Crazy.
Crazy? That was crazy.
Do you guys want the camera? Like, is this something you want? Is this camera?
Oh, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me actually put you up to 150 just in case. There we go.
Okay, deal secured. Let's go. Oh,
You do? Okay. The angle might be off here and there,
because I have to like adjust for my tracking, but
Oh, it smells.
Always did.
Well, I wouldn't know that. Ugh.
Your senses will get blind to certain scents after exposure. I've repeated.
I like the smell of lavender.
Perfect timing.
Hello.
Anyone is here, by the way.
Nemesis.
Bitch.
Soccer.
How are you doing?
Well, yourself.
New company's rocked in. Enjoying their presence so far. Yeah. They've been quite charitable.
Let me guess. Either LF or Fox Tech.
Fox Tech. But I'm watching them closely. Give me a moment. Gotta ride my bike.
Hey there, gal dear.
Garfield. Hello.
By the way, I figured out about that one little mishap yesterday. It's all cool now. We did made like the peace efforts and all that stuff. It'll just take time. It was a miscommunication. It was exactly what I thought it was. That talk at the Wicarium. You and Ludric and I just happened to be there. Guilty by association type deal. Sucks, but it will. Hadn't seen Nemesis in a while. Good seeing him again. If he asks if I paid my taxes, I did. I actually did. And I had the paperwork on me. What was that? I'm not looming over you. I just walked up the stairs. Is that a crime? Yeah, Yark, join us. Loom over with us. Come on, get right here, right next to us.
I
Come on.
don't want to loom. I want to go downstairs. But people keep coming up to speak to. As a stop.
Oh, okay. Oh, then come on down. Jesus, I was just chilling.
Well, to speak to you, I'm just here.
I didn't even see the little one. Hello there, little one.
Hello.
Yo, dear, where do you keep finding these children?
Orphanages.
Yeah.
Pretty good answer.
I thought we burned down that orphanage a long time ago, Hampty.
Technically. And the people upstairs in that mega building are trying to contest that for you?
Where do you want to go?
I'm okay with anywhere.
Gonna come through with his bike. It sounded like so. Don't get run over.
Go there!
Aye. Oh, the other councilman.
That's it, you're under arrest for assaulting a fucking dignitary of a foreign nation.
Fuck, I classify as that, don't I?
Yeah.
I classify as family, kind of. It's a domestic situation.
So domestic abuse?
Arrested for domestic abuse.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It's a domestic affair, is it not?
I don't know. I never actually.
Relate to this here.
Are we family?
Because it could. Because it could still count as assault on a territory. Because it hit. Why the fuck am I discussing? Aiden, what the fuck happened?
What?
Why am I the one discussing the laws here?
The family tree's fucked.
Hmm.
I'm maybe his uncle. Yeah, does anyone have a whiteboard? We're gonna try and go for the family
I don't
tree.
think anybody just carries a whiteboard.
It.
There's the one in the bar.
It's alright, we can go
You
for
can
another.
use our taco stand.
Who's that? You got another kid? You're adopting children now.
You found me on the side of the road.
Dumpster babies.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Sorry, 1 minute. Don't go too far.
What?
And here.
What the fuck was that?
What is happening?
Checking your scent.
I don't know.
Wait, he might be onto something.
I want
I
some
don't
Sparks.
know, they smell the same.
Yeah.
You have a face. Congratulations.
What the fuck happened? That part. What the fuck did you do?
You smelled the same. That's why I was confused.
Wait, this is Sparks?
What?
Apparently, they smell like them.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, you're all cute now. I mean, you were cute before, but now you're cute as hell.
All of you
Thank
smell
you.
like so I can barely tell.
Motorcycle.
Is that like, how does like,
Are you worried about this, or is this a...
are you like, have to arrest
No,
them for
nothing to
noise
worry
complaint,
about.
like
But this is
pollution, or
permanent.
He owns the
Oh,
place. He owns everything here.
I'm glad that I can...
Trust me, I wish I
I
could.
don't think I have that authority.
I'm glad that I can add that to that.
How much
So much
authority did you give me?
nicer. Well, I'm not at that. Because you'll complain.
Disappearing galaxy cat.
What?
Understood.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's nice to
Exactly.
see you.
She would still have the same scent, so I'm not surprised.
It's really...
It bothers me how the motorcycle is blue, but his color scheme is green.
Yeah, it makes no sense. That's just Nemesis, though.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad now.
Well, it's
I've
you,
never
Abu
met him
Abu
before.
Where's Hamsky?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
that's
I'm
just
both
Nemi
blue
one.
and green. What happens then?
Oh, he's over there.
He's having a talk.
Okay, we can do it in this division now. Like, yeah.
Good luck.
Be careful. I don't
Okay.
want, probably not the one with the teeth on them, because you might hurt your hand. Yeah.
Oh!
What the? Okay. I guess you deserve that.
Well, that got Hansky out of his talk.
Hi, Hamsky.
Did you just hit my
Hit the
employee? Is that what
Family
I just saw?
matters. Derek, move out this side, Jesus!
You're too tall.
Yeah! Ooh! Walk right in front of us.
No, you're too tall.
Jump on my back.
Ben,
Use me as a...
Damn.
There you go.
That's it. Okay, so you're coming on...
If you tried climbing on my shoulders, I wouldn't even notice.
huh?
mind if I bring Hamsky? You can bring Sparks. I think Sparks could take Hamsky.
Easily.
We can find out. I'll fight him.
People just don't understand us, apparently.
Does that not, like, annoy you a little bit that everyone just keeps on calling you ex-councilman? That makes no sense to me. They just call you Galdier.
Just her going, I'll fight him.
No, but it's just like,
Just call you Galdier. That's how I know you.
it's like I'm not ex-councilman Galdier. No,
Hello.
it's just Galdier.
Maybe
Good to
people
see
don't
you
want
too.
to see him as a person.
Before title.
Oh, right, yeah, you can fly.
I think it's because he's tall. Everyone, like, you know, tall, powerful, ex-council member, powerful, you know?
To be fair, in this city, you're either tall as fuck or short like pencil.
But they don't realize when he gets really small, he fits into a cup.
What?
Nothing.
We are not putting Galdier in the jar.
This isn't fair. Anyway, sorry for disrupting your family gathering, I think? I don't know how. School trip?
What?
What am I forgetting? I'm like,
I don't know how, like...
do you want your hug?
I work here.
I know you work in. You taking your
Is it
sister on an outing?
weird that my sister wants to come say hi?
I'm just jealous. Mine doesn't want to see me.
You know that's not true.
But then, well, your sister comes and visits you, why can't mine?
Your sister was here the other week.
What do you
Looking
mean?
for you.
Was I not at the bar?
No, I don't know where you were. You just disappeared.
No one told me.
For you. We did.
No, you didn't. I would have known. I feel like there's certain restrictions. Anyway. Let's spend time with sister.
I play both characters.
I just need to cut my hand on you. Fuck.
I play as both characters' sisters.
That's the point.
Anyway. I don't want to talk
That's
about
why you always get good gloves.
I don't have gloves.
I'm gonna start a random game.
You get some. Keep your hands warm.
My hands are fine, and I pierce holes in the gloves. True. Yeah, the claws would put holes in the gloves.
To be fair, you can get the gloves with the claws, or built for gloves.
No, that's just gonna look bad then.
Yeah.
So am I not fighting
When did you
Hamsky?
get claws?
When I got a face.
How did you get face?
When I went through trauma.
Usually when someone gets well, last time I got in trauma, I got bitten. I didn't get the new face.
Yeah, you disappeared and came back with a new suit.
They start glowing.
Potato, potato, Yark.
I'll take that.
Remember what I talked about at my birthday party?
In my recovery phase.
Oh, actually, he might have left. I don't remember.
What, who left?
I don't remember if he was there when I talked about it at my birthday party.
You're downright hospitable
Hmm.
on first glance. Whereas this, I'm not sure what emotion it invokes.
So am I not fighting Hamsky? Oh.
I would hope not.
Why? Charles has
No,
been
Hamsky
teaching
will
me.
lose.
I'll fight them now.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Well, if you do, no one can exactly stop you.
There's one person.
Everything gets bad and toxic.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I've never actually met him.
I saw him using the fire extinguisher. Hope everything's okay.
Not missing much.
I had a feeling.
I don't know why your dad has a crush on him.
I don't think he does.
Well, if you just start to hang out with his kid as well, you know why.
Well, no, it's more like if he has a crush on him, why is he not trying to go on dates with him?
Every time Mellius talks to her, Nemesis wants to rip his throat out. That's why.
So Nemesis is a tsundere?
It's a one-sided love.
Oh. Okay.
Besides, isn't Nemesis with someone?
Yeah.
Like, he has child. He has to be with some, or well.
Isn't she adopted?
Oh, fuck.
Well, no, she does have someone. Like, have you not seen Metagram?
Literally check that.
I have to check. It sucks, but it does have some information on there.
I believe we should get out of the street.
Geldier, I'm sorry I kicked you in the face.
Also, why do you have to kick it?
I'll get you back eventually.
Information. There's people.
Do you not like
People are
calling
idiots and post stuff on there, like secrets and stuff.
Do you not like people calling you ex-councilman?
I see. I'm more disappointed in the people.
Yeah.
Since I kicked you in the face, it just felt better to say not just Geldier, but ex-councilman. I kicked an ex-councilman.
Since he kicked you in the face, you get to kick him in the face.
No, nah.
Can I kick him in the face?
I'm not into it.
Believe it's only fair.
Go ahead.
Hi, it's Sparks. Motorcycle.
I had it.
Midlife crisis, don't worry. Back to the kicking.
You want me to hold him down for you?
No. She can do it.
I don't know if I can reach, actually.
Why are you,
The thing that I told you about that was bothering me, they tried to do stuff and then this happened because of it. But Aiden and my dad saved me.
You went full on Higgs.
Yeah, McKay and I fought side by side.
It was weird.
Also, if you get a castle, make sure to check the basement before you buy it.
I'm not getting a castle. You're
She already
making
has a
it
penthouse.
sound like I'm a princess. I'm not getting a castle.
Like, if you did a Higgs, all I'm saying is when you buy a castle, check the fucking
I don't
basement.
want to be a Higgs.
I need to sit down. My back is hurting.
Hey, don't get away from getting kicked in the face.
What did you just say? I heard my name.
You the Geldia guy he was just talking about? He said he was thinking about your tits. I don't fucking know, mate.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh.
Are those just scrappers? Did you get my name wrong?
It's 8:30. Wait.
Isn't scrappers wear red?
He's running away.
I can see that.
I have amnesia. I'm not sure where.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
I know what you're looking at. Turn around and go. Get...
Boss.
What?
Suddenly a crowd.
What's happening?
I don't know. You're running away, but
All right, let's go.
You're
talk.
blocking the
Let's go
street.
talk.
You clear out.
No, you're not.
You clear out. Make me.
He goes and objectifies me and then runs.
Yeah. Typical men.
I was actually told about
Kill
your
all men.
situation a little.
And now you're down.
what the fuck?
Perhaps it's not best to say that.
Sparks, that's not the
What?
take it down to like 6.
Why?
That's a good day.
Why you just openly said kill all men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that means that's a sacrifice I can make.
That would also mean your father.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
There you go.
Kill all men but my dad and brother.
Sorry.
To see you try.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Are you a man? I thought you were a tree, so I thought you didn't count.
I was a man before I was tree,
Oh.
so I think I just stayed in that.
See, I didn't think you would count.
I don't know if I do or not.
Well, then, just in case, kill all men except you, my brother, and my dad.
Do you think I am a man?
Yeah, I'd say you're.
All I'm going to say is if you try to kill me, it is going to be a very hard time. As many have tried and they have failed.
Aren't you human?
Why would you?
Nah.
Why would that even be a question?
It'd
No,
be
it's not
easy.
true. Like, wouldn't it be more that is he a deer or a man?
What?
You probably shouldn't threaten people either.
Well, I wouldn't count that as threatening. I count that as banter. If I were to
I'm
threaten,
just
it'd be
saying,
very
I've
different.
been shot at, I've been stabbed at, I've been exploded at, I've been bitten.
You're a very rare commodity.
You should probably not tell people that down here. That you're made out of wood.
They can try.
You know what? Fair. That is a fair point.
I think we shouldn't tolerate that, John.
Besides, won't you just eat the fire?
Yeah, he weaves beavers. He's a beaver.
You never know. Never know.
But,
I just realized something.
what?
Yeah?
His name is Galtier, and he has the skull of a deer, and there's deer in the name. His name is a pun. No, it is not. I'm sorry then. I assumed. Deer, D-Y-R.
Oh, there we go.
means beast.
That's been happening a lot lately. Flux has been trying to take me.
As for my
Did Baba Yaga jump from me to you?
I refuse to allow it.
No.
It shall not take me.
That's just you.
It's true.
Foreign country.
Listen, I'm pretty sure Baba Yaga would actually like you.
Sure, let's go with that.
Would they?
Yes. Why do you
Probably.
I don't
Probably
think your
take you
grandmother
away
likes
and turn
anyone.
you into a witch.
Our
I
great
don't
grandmother,
want
or
to be
whatever
turned
the
into
lineage
a
is.
witch.
Just don't go
I don't know, that's something I would need to ask Dylan.
Right now, I'm just figuring out what I turned into now. I don't want to be turned into a witch.
Oh.
I'm already on foreign soil.
Do you empires to die on foreign soil do you get that urge?
No, what do you think I'm here for? What do you think I am dressed?
Hey, love.
I'm not going to ask you it. No, I'm going to ask you. You ever get the urge
I believe
to
I will take my leave. I do hope you stay safe.
Okay, thank you. It was nice to see you.
Good seeing you.
Have a good one.
No.
Okay. I'm finding where we can define who is a man or not. That masculine urge to die on foreign soil in a war.
I guess one could also be how often you think about the Roman Empire.
You can't ask that the Syndicate existed. It's a bloated question.
Is it?
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Hello, hello. Boo.
Hello, I am Brutus. Good seeing you again, Galdir.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
The Roman Empire proper. Frequently they used to hunt my people.
That is fair. That one's valid. I don't know, apparently guys think about the Roman Empire a lot.
I don't remember my history, but I think my people tried to take out the Roman Empire.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire, chat?
I don't remember that far back.
Oliver, buddy. Fuck, I coming back. Another man question. How often you think of Roman Empire?
I mean, at least twice per day.
Okay.
You guys are just proving my point.
What's this about?
Yeah.
Finding tendencies to find out who's a
Oliver,
man or not.
you need to build yourself a Roman catapult.
Usually punching people,
I don't. I really don't. I don't. Like, where would I even build it? There's no space for it.
Thinking about Roman Empire, apparently.
Oh, I was bred for war, literally.
Wait, you're a loaf of bread?
No, I was fucking hurt you. My mother and another minister
Jesus.
made me for war. That's what happened.
I know, Null, it's fine. I was poking fun at you.
What?
I was making a pun.
Making pun bread is it's good.
The fuck was that?
Like a massive car coming down this way.
We'll get it down.
I don't think they're. Oh, watch out.
Aiden,
watch
you
out,
know
watch
what
out.
to do. Go get your car.
I don't have it here.
Go get it. What do you mean you don't have it? How do you park it out back or something?
You have a car?
That's how you get here.
A go-kart.
Say hello.
Ah.
Don't do that.
Okay.
You have a go-kart?
Yes.
Ah.
That's a big monkey.
What the fuck?
I'm going to go check out who it is.
Jesus wept.
I love it here sometimes, man.
Those are
No.
No, yes.
Those were men passing by.
Oh.
That's how you tell. That's how you tell.
Okay.
That.
And what do you mean, no? We've seen stranger things here.
when was the last time you saw an orangutan on a pallet jack getting pushed around?
Okay,
About
was
30
the first
seconds
time.
ago.
But I've seen someone take a fucking
Besides 30
biplane.
seconds ago.
I've seen someone take a fucking biplane that transformed into something and then went into the fucking car wash.
Yeah. That was the car wash. When was the
It
last
is
time
on
something
par.
weird happened at the car wash? That was the one time,
is-
because the other car washes, nothing happened.
But still, it is still
not
on par
normal.
with the shit that we have. We have
Yeah,
the
that
go.
wasn't
We have the
normal
Ghost
then,
of
it wasn't
Elvis.
normal now.
We
Oh,
got
hey, look,
three
there it is
ghosts,
again.
We got psycho clowns.
Your point is now invalid.
We have clowns coming out from both sewers and streets now. Let's see here.
Clowns? Like
It's on par.
actual clowns?
No, we don't have clowns coming out of the sewers.
I thought we did.
What do you mean? I fought their leader, Lolathon.
That was a one-time thing. All of these things are not normal. That happen very far apart from each other.
Hold on.
Oh no, I'm fine. Just
I'm pretty sure some weird shit happened literally last week.
Nothing weird happened last week. Frustrating things happened last week and the week before and the week before that.
Last week we had that weird golem pop in and out.
That wasn't weird. That was a corporate thing. I knew what that was. I've seen it before. I've talked to
That
it
thing is
before, or
so
at least one
strange.
thing like it. I guess you're weird. I know about. So it's not weird for me.
But still, all I'm just saying, shenanigans of what that happened is a normal thing around these parts.
Also, it smells gross.
Oh.
To be fair,
Yeah, I don't
Pete
know.
has not been doing his job, so we need to go kick his ass.
It
You
smells
go yell
gross.
at Toronto then to go wash the street. Yeah, that's kinda apparently how everything smells here.
Ugh, I don't like that.
Get more food smell in the bar.
So Willow, how have you been?
Yeah.
I'm doing.
So the answer is not good.
Yeah, I guess.
Want to talk about it?
That is also fair.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a drink? Yeah, absolutely.
That is better than
Up
sitting
to
here.
the bar we all go.
Oh, it's back.
Willow, do I even want to know what the fuck's going on? Okay, what the fuck happened?
She says she doesn't want to talk about it.
Where? Which?
What, the cowboy?
Yes.
We got a cowboy councilman?
Yeah. Good, Tip, good. Yeah, it's
Hey, well.
Quick, get to Willow your strongest
Anthony's
drink.
upstairs with a date.
Well,
If you went to see him,
much of the
don't know,
gang mentality.
Oh, no. We came here to
It was,
get a drink.
dog eat dog.
We went to the bar to get a drink. I know,
Would
crazy, right?
recommend a spiked milkshake. You can't take the alcohol.
I don't even mean now. Don't even
How do
worry
you?
about now. You have too much to handle as it is.
Politics.
He's old enough. Don't worry.
Aversion.
He's
some
small, okay.
perversion. You.
I mean, I already small.
Yeah, I guess we'll just get you a coffee then.
It's okay. I don't need anything.
What about the this one
I
with
guess it
you?
really doesn't paint much of a picture.
The one behind you? I saw you two walk in together, so I didn't know.
Yeah, we're all here. I'll take a whap.
What's the best way to describe
Okay.
Let's
Do you want
Soft
anything,
coffee as well.
Missy?
No, thank you.
She wants a boss coffee.
Well, boss
I know.
One thing at a time.
You're getting a boss coffee.
An echo
Get
of
the boss
reality.
coffee.
As
There's
Ray
Wallace
gets the
boss
backstory
coffee,
too.
and then I will get you
That's
your
the money.
tropical.
Lived in an echo of reality.
Boom.
Which
Is
was
it just straight up black
as real as
coffee?
it can be in its own.
Yes,
Okay. Also, here.
with ice.
Here,
Or not ice, but it's cold.
Your money.
Okay.
For all of them.
this place.
Where's
But
the
otherwise,
other
yeah, it's just black coffee.
They just
That's why
made
it's only a single credit.
Where I'm from, hell,
I don't know.
there's no difference.
Me too.
It's not as much of a separate place as much of as is
Anyway, anything
Creative
exciting
space
happened the
that
other
has
day
gone
other than
diverged
because
from its reality.
I only know about the Catholic side.
It
I
is
had the
hellish
most
in its
peaceful
own sense.
Oh my god!
ever with
Souls do
tigers.
funnel there too.
Mentally, absolutely not.
I went in there, I
In
worked my
this
riz, and I got
place,
what we
which
needed.
I'm sorry to
my
hear.
God is ideal.
Without having to fire a single
It's
shot.
definitely a struggle for power.
Oh my god. Please.
There's the man on top and the man on
Wanna drink in a place quieter?
Even though
fight for it.
even though they
Steal.
map recently.
Here.
Some manipulate.
Yeah, I know, but they ain't frank, so.
Some
That means that you like men and I like women.
Follow me.
bend the will of others.
I'll talk to you here in a minute.
Not that, you know.
Would you like to be
they
short?
get all the free pass.
Shrink him! Shrink him! Shrink him!
They're eating the darts. They just ate the darts.
What?
Your sunglasses, dude.
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not that.
Oh, you can like slide it under? That's crazy. Properly told about.
Hello. What? Hi.
That definitely is.
What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, then again, I'm pretty sure it was your wife that has seen more of me than anyone did almost extensively to kick the shit out of him on the daily.
It's normal black coffee, guys, which means I won't get sick and it won't taste gross.
Okay. Here, we'll just go to my apartment. I'm gonna preface this with, don't mind the sleeping animals. They're all resting because it's open hours. Or the cages. Or the plants. Or the... Alright.
Ah, tracking.
At the bar, it's so small and loud.
I have to sit on the floor so I don't fly away to Narnia.
You know, it's weird. That was the second time yesterday in a week that I was looking at pictures. Oh, not in a week, in like a couple weeks. Looking at pictures with a council member. Yesterday we went to the Hemwick.
I see.
Might I ask who this is? I don't think I've met them before, have I?
You have.
Oh.
Hello, it's Sparks. Things happened.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like a thing.
Oh gosh.
And we had to go in and save her.
Yesterday
Which we
was my
did.
first time out in a week. But I'm still getting tests
Yeah,
done
well-
to make sure I'm okay.
Wait, what did you call it?
Me not being able to go out? I was on house arrest for a week.
Yeah, she called it house arrest. That was also the whole thing that we had to deal with. This is a byproduct. That's what you called it, right?
That's what Galdier called it, and then we went, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
That's been our past couple of weeks.
Past week, it hasn't even been a couple weeks.
Damn, you're right. Been our past week.
Lots of tests.
This makes sense now with what I've heard.
Hmm?
A lot of stuff happened last night.
What'd you do last night?
Well, that day I got back from a trip to the amusement park, week-long trip, and I got asked to go on another date.
With who?
Oh, this is funnier. Would you like to explain?
I don't know. I kind of want to hear your way of explanation.
I don't like where this is going.
From my understanding, you won one on the last night. Okay. She's, Okay, here's the question. Is there going to be more or is there no more?
No more what? Dates?
Dates.
Oh no, there's going to probably be more.
What is happening?
Okay, then that changes everything.
What is happening?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, because of that, she's dating Mr. McKay.
Okay. Well, he did ask you out on a date in front of me at the Met Gala, so it's not very surprising.
I didn't know it'd
Yeah.
actually get to full-on dating, though.
Well, here's the thing. What's your classification of dating? Because some people think it's just like going on dates and all that, and other people think it's like actually boyfriend and girlfriend. Two very different things.
I have no idea. During our conversation last night, he called us lovers and then said, asked me if I told my own child if me and him were dating.
Well, that's crazy because he didn't tell his.
I'm sorry that you have to find out this way.
Oh, it's okay. I don't see him a lot. He's really busy. Sounds like you see him more, though.
We saw him literally last week.
Oh, I wonder why.
I know.
You called him out of a meeting.
True. But
Hello, Stellaria.
Hello, boss.
So they're going well, the dates?
Okay, yesterday was actually really nice until it got to the very end.
Uh-oh.
But things still seem to be looking up.
What happened?
Let's just say people decided that they couldn't respect me as a person or trust me.
I hope they step on
What
Legos
happened?
in bare feet.
Honestly, with what's happened, I hope so too.
Who was it?
Sarah and Jasmine, but Jasmine was there for other reasons. Sarah had other reasons as well. Sarah took it way too many steps forward. Jasmine was there because of stuff with a lot of my past partners. And her being scared. I would hate for this to be the way that you guys find out that this happened. My friend obviously didn't trust me, so they followed me to the state.
Which
Listened in on
one?
our conversation. Her name's Sarah. They're
No,
actually
which estate?
currently Here.
Which estate?
In one of his buildings? Is that what you're asking?
Well, because there's the penthouse that I stay in, and then there's the one like very, very deep underground, and then there's the other one. He has a lot of places.
It was a underground one where it had what looked to be like a city around.
They managed to follow you all the way there without getting caught.
Yeah.
Sorry, Evangeline. Looks like you have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. I got followed there. The date was actually going really nice. I actually really enjoyed it. But eventually I realized that there were footprints on the ground in his home. And I don't know if he caught on either that there were two people there. But I told him about it, and we tried both sensing for if anything was there. Whenever he did, because I obviously could have anything, Sarah decided to shoot him 3 times. Yeah.
What?
Yes, Sarah shot at him 3 times.
And how is she here?
She threatened to take her life if they didn't let her walk out. And they recorded it in front of Jasmine.
God fucking damn it. Ow.
McKay seemed to be okay, but he didn't necessarily trust me and thought that maybe I brought Sarah in, which not going to lie to you, I had no idea that she was even following me in the first place. I didn't even know that my child was there. I freaked out whenever I heard Jasmine over Sarah's comms.
God damn it, Sarah.
It was a long night. From what I know, at least, the headquarters, I think, are still on lockdown for a bit.
Yeah, and Evangeline's probably working overtime. Well, at least he didn't get hurt, because it would have been 10 times worse if he did.
Yeah.
Probably. I still feel bad though that he got shot that many times. understood the situation more fast enough and that she was going to do that while hidden, I would have probably stood in front of him and took those bullets instead.
I feel like that would have not been good though, because sounds like he didn't get hurt at all, which means you would have gotten hurt, and that would have definitely not made him happy.
No.
But I don't think he would be upset with you at all. More so Sarah.
Yeah, she's currently at work right now.
Which, by the way, he is planning to come to Mirak to have talks with Hansky, because he thinks Mirak possibly put her up to following.
Fuck, that means I'm gonna have to be there.
You would have been there anyways.
At least I'll get to be there.
I might have to be there as well, because I think he wants to show the relationship to the public. Because he talked about yesterday coming to visit and then having talks.
Mm-hmm.
Mans is so busy he almost went public before telling me. That's crazy.
Okay. Well, you should find some way to...
I still have to yell at him about not telling me he owns a freaking amusement park. He owns an amusement park, and he didn't tell me!
What?
Exactly!
I told her about the one, you know, the one.
I want to go to an amusement park. I've never been to one.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Animatronics.
I don't think
Like
I've
a
heard of
year
it.
plus ago.
Did someone tell me about that? I don't remember anything.
Pretty sure you were
I
there.
want to go to an amusement park.
You're not there?
No, I don't. No.
Huh.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Apparently it's an amusement park where the animatronics get a little quirky at night.
Yeah, because of Oops.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh.
Yeah, that was before I got this.
I want to go to an
That was actually the
amusement
day
park.
I got this. Yeah, it was like a 10-person party. Really, the lot. Like, Marge put a gun up against my head and shot Oops behind me.
Well, Marge is dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, you don't have to worry about anything. Like, in this room, apparently someone put up a whole bunch of, protective magics and scrying proof stuff and whatnot here. So we're all good.
Nice.
Yeah, just in case if you guys were worried.
I'm not. Dad says it adds to the fun to have people listen in.
Yeah, that does sound like him. But yeah. even know how I'm gonna. Thank you for warning us that he's gonna come and to talk about that. Do you mind if I share that to Himsky to warn him that he's coming?
Yes.
So
you
he doesn't
should.
get flustered. Okay, good.
I wonder when, because he's super busy with meetings.
Yesterday he almost talked about coming today, but it probably is busy. So I think he
Probably.
said instead probably within the next 1 to 2
tomorrow.
weeks. Or that.
I'm probably gonna bump into him then. I come here a lot on my own anyways. Speaking of which, I lost Geldier.
No, you didn't lose him. We left him at the in front of the bar.
True, you just kind of swept me away.
Yeah. Oh no. I took away my own sister to talk to her and a friend.
That's gonna be weird if you two get married.
I'm not thinking about that right now. You know what? No, I'm gonna let's go so I can tell Hamsky. Okay, we're going.
See, I don't have to worry about that. I'm 12, I just have to worry about school and ballet. And people stalking me when I'm here, but you know.
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
I'll take out the trash later.
Marge isn't here.
True.
I really don't like Marge.
Yeah.
I don't either. I'm going to assume because he did speak about you. I'm guessing you're the one that went through a transformation.
Yeah. He called me a butterfly.
That's exactly how he described it as well during our talk.
Yeah. I think he figured out what I am, but I still don't know what I am. He hasn't told me yet.
All I know, we kind of look like each other now.
You do.
That's how people figured out it was me, actually.
Yeah.
They had us stand next to each other and just kind of went,
And then they sniffed.
And then
It was weird.
they smelled me.
Oh. Who
Yeah.
did that specifically?
Nathiel and Asmo.
Oh, I shouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm. Oh, time to warn Hamsky. Let's go.
Yippee!
So, there's two ways. Actually, there's only one way for you guys. There's one way for me. I can just jump out the window and be fine. But you know what? Well, no, we'll just go this way.
What?
One of the tests, I can also jump out the window and be fine.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I can jump out the window and be fine. What else do you think it means?
That's not...
Yes, Aiden, because that easily translates to I like chicken as my favorite food. What else do you think it means?
I don't know. Hey, Hamsky, I need to speak with you.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the coven. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Do you know where he is?
What's that you going to?
some kind
I
of
should clear
weird
a path.
boss rush thing.
Oh, that fight tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, let's find Galdier.
Why are you fighting Galdir when we're going to talk to Hamsky?
I guess we can all talk to Hamsky.
Well, it's about my dad, so.
Uh-oh. Get the feet, Gus. Get them.
Honestly, you can own the card.
Have you seen Hamsky anywhere?
No, not in a little while. He was talking
We-
with Galdir's son and someone else.
Okay, we might also. You know what? You might be involved in this as well. We need to talk to him.
Okay, why? What's going on?
Whoever owns the card can just say return. And
Well, I
then
mean, I do know,
will
but
disappear,
not gonna say
and
here.
I'll come back as a ghost. Only they can see.
What's wrong? What's going on?
We need.
Sonny might try and listen.
Good enough. Yeah. We need to talk to Hamsky
Okay.
about
we
something
can
that happened.
try calling him, but I don't know where he is. He may be in the middle of some sort of meeting. He was saying some new councilman is here. I did not realize there was a new councilman.
Oh,
It
yeah, I saw
smells.
that. He was here. Looks like a weird cowboy.
Weird cowboy.
It
Yeah,
smells.
and there's
weird
this
cowboy, yeah.
picture was on Metagram
Oh.
and the news and the other news.
I don't really check those either. Sorry.
But yeah, no, it's all good. He's there.
Either
That's
way,
why I checked
we
the
can
news. So
we can try to find him. What's going on?
It smells.
everything okay? What's
well, yeah, because
We
we're
are
done next
standing
to
next to a bunch
dumpsters.
of-
I'm not used to being able to
He
smell.
can't smell, and I'm wearing.
Okay.
Not used. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. Sparks.
Hello. It smells.
You're not all glowy. What the heck?
No, I am not.
What's going on?
Last week there was a thing. Well, this is not related to what happened last week. Last week there was. It was kind of the thing that I told you about. I was trying to tell you about that.
The raid?
Yeah.
I wish you had come to me for help with.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, this is a byproduct of it. They're still trying to figure out what I am.
Yeah.
Because we don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I've never heard of someone going from being a glowy star person to being.
It was very painful.
I have no idea. This does not make any sense to me. But does your father know? Does he know about this happening?
Yes, he was there when it happened.
Yeah,
He helped.
We were both
Oh,
there. Yeah.
That's good.
We
Well, I
fought
meant
side by
about
side.
this.
Yes. 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 But.
Right. Well, what does this have to do with Homsky-san?
Well, no, that was something different. But what happened yesterday, apparently, someone fucked up and now he's coming.
Love the claws? Yeah.
What do you mean he is coming?
You're making it sound like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it kind of is.
No, it's not.
Yes, Makesama is a very kind man. He's not going to do anything to
Well,
us.
yeah, no, he's not going to come do anything to us, but he's going to talk to us about something that someone did.
Does he need us to help him with something? Is that what this is about?
That's just why I'm trying to want to get the Hamsky so we can all just do it all at once so we don't have to explain like multiple times. But anyways, yeah, how did you just say it?
I think it's best to talk in a much more private place. But also.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, she already knows what happened.
Yes, but does she know? You are playing a very dangerous game. Okay.
Where's Hamsky?
I don't know.
That's all I need. Oh, he's back in comms.
Omski-san, are you available? Mind meeting us at the bar? Or meeting me at the bar?
Or the meeting room? Yeah, let's go.
Okay. This hasn't been responded yet.
Something was off.
I held the artifact. They wanted to get it away from me.
What's going on?
Oh, we needed to talk to
I'll explain later, Q. Yeah.
Let's go talk.
Why are we all...
Let's...
I don't know. He is not explaining himself well. Speaking in circles.
Well, I don't want to explain out in the middle in, like, in an alley next to the bar.
Yes.
They went that way. They were moving too fast for you to see, so I waited.
Do you want me to explain in the best way, or... I'll explain.
You can try. If there's any missing pieces, I'll add.
Yeah.
I'm putting pieces together. Bad news.
Pieces. Probably. So, pretty much, apparently, from my understanding, you should probably explain it.
Trying to remember how the stealth tech works.
I don't mind if you try to explain. I said I could add in pieces if it's needed.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna rip off the Band-Aid. Willow.
There's no sense of smell, right? They said that the smell
with McKay,
is cloaked.
but apparently someone followed her.
What?
Without her knowing.
But that doesn't give off.
And
but I don't think that
they
cloaks
somehow got found
heartbeats.
out, AKA Sarah got found out, and then shot McKay.
Huh? What? They're alive. I saw Sarah today.
They're alive.
Yeah, I
Apparently
saw her
they
today. How is she?
McKay.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently,
So wait, but what does this have to do with us?
4, 5.
Apparently he's coming here because Sarah is a member of security. Of me.
And she can't be trusted to watch over him.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Sarah's not in comms
We'll
anymore.
have to assure him
So
if he comes down
this
here that
is
she's
a
not going to
warning
be the
to
one.
figure out
5.
what y'all want to do.
Wait, okay, no. Okay, why did they shoot McKay?
So, what happened is I had no idea Sarah was following me. I also found out that my own daughter was there too. Sarah had brought my own child knowing that it was dangerous. Long story short, I found footprints leading into a bathroom that I went to, came back out. I let him know because I thought someone was maybe in his own home. After that, we decided to both detect to see what was there.
I need to
didn't
roll
feel
myself a
anything.
D20.
He tried it. Immediately, Sarah just started shooting at him.
19. Okay.
Alright, be safe getting home.
For Meat Rack, he believes that Sarah was possibly put up to this because of Meat Rack. But from what Sarah told me, it's because she didn't trust me.
I mean, I have
How did he get
several
out?
questions.
How did Sarah get out?
4 or 5.
She threatened to take her own life. And he let her walk out.
Why are we saying this in front of Sparks?
Because I already know.
And I have to watch over
That someone shot at your father? I mean,
Yes.
That might be so, but still, something...
He didn't get
I
hurt.
get you're a growing young lady, but... I'm sure not,
Sparks,
but
can
still,
you-
that's alarming.
Can you tell your father how shocked I was when I heard that? You heard me, right? That was shock. That was pure shock.
Eh?
That was not what I...
What the heck?
This is not a meat rack thing. This is
No, I know.
someone doing something extremely stupid.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
know.
think anybody
That's
would
why...
assume. It's just why I'm confused as to why...
Apparently,
understand-
he assumed. Or not assuming, but he's trying to figure out.
Well, he knows that she is employed here and that she assists with security, so she might be eventually assigned by us to watch over him like we do normally, but...
No, what's
At that
probably
point-
happening is if he found out Willow was telling the truth, then he's just going through the motions of bases. So if you guys just tell the truth and say you didn't put it up to him and let him double check, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I did also tell him.
He's just going through
I have
the
no
motions
idea.
of trying to figure out if it's third party involvement or just Sarah's choice.
From what it seemed like, it is what Sarah just decided to do in the moment. From
don't
how
understand why
everything
she would do
seemed.
such a thing.
Possibly out of panic, but
Who's there?
Yes, Magpie. Sounds like Magpie's heavy fist.
Hello?
I texted Aiden.
Sunny and Gil here. Noticed you went up here. They wanted to talk with Aiden unit, Dakota unit, and Sparks unit. Asking about...
Why? Okay.
Figure this was a prank to ask over comms.
I mean,
this whole thing.
guess I don't mind talking to them. Do they mind giving us a bit?
I believe...
I will let them know.
Yeah, we just need a moment. Sorting something with security out.
I'm worried about...
Yeah, no, this is... I'm more concerned with what we do after this. She attacked the councilman. That's... I can't believe she would do something stupid.
Sparks, do you think
So
your father
reckless,
has...
Why
Do
she
you think they can forgive someone for panicking in the moment?
Well, I don't know what exactly happened there, so I can't tell you what his response would be.
he wanted me to choose what Sarah got, but I couldn't choose because in the moment, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of just wanted to hurt her because I was very fucking angry, but Jasmine said to just maybe give her mercy, so he listened to Jasmine and he decided to let her walk.
And then all I can really see
So
is
that
him
was his
holding a
decision.
grudge and coming here to just make sure that no third party was involved. That's really all I see happening. You just have to tell the truth, and he's probably going to try and confirm the truth. I suggest you let him, and then you should be fine.
And because she works with us, we would be suspect for this. I get it now. Thank
Yeah.
you, Sparkcell.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wanted to let
Well,
you know.
no need to talk to him and clear things up. We have never had any ill will towards him, so I think it is important that we clear things up with him. I would not want him to feel uncomfortable here.
I don't think so. It's
feel
just
like he
going
is
through
in
the
danger.
motions of stuff.
Mm.
He's probably just annoyed that his date got ruined.
I mean, it's a hell of
That's
a date.
understandable.
It's a lot. It's quite a story to tell later in the later years.
Oh yes, I went on a date with a nice young lady and got shot at. A very good story to tell, so.
It's better than like we went to a Burger King and ate burgers.
And
when I get the chance,
I don't know.
talk to Sarah.
But yeah, we can talk to him. Make sure that he understands. There's nothing to be concerned of here. We'll have to figure out why she was doing this. But your daughter, is she okay in all of this?
She seemed very emotional. I think she was scared and wanted to make sure that I was going to be okay because of what happened with her biological dad, and just wanted to make sure that things weren't going to be the same. For her, though, with the situation that went down, Sarah was going to do it in front of Jasmine, so she was absolutely terrified. But me and McKay tried really hard to give her a lot of comfort.
Oh, I hope she's okay and recovers soon. Imagine it's quite the shock.
Yeah, I don't think.
It sounds
any of
like
us were expecting it.
we need to talk with Galderson and who else? What did Monkboy-chan say?
Dude, someone else.
Yeah, someone else.
I think it was you, me, and Aiden.
Yeah. Well, it's Gadir and someone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to give you guys a heads up.
Use the room here, or
yeah,
go for it.
Appreciate
Come
that.
on.
Thank you. And see what it is he needs.
Yeah,
Strange
we'll
that Galderson
figure
wants
out.
to talk to me though. Last time did not go so well.
He's not a councilman anymore, so that's.
He's not.
Good.
No.
Oh yeah, no, that's right.
Dispatches.
Thank you.
Yeah, because of his weird thing with Isadel or whatever it's called.
Oh, no.
I think Isadel.
He still was a councilman, but. Yeah.
There's a few good things that come out of this transformation. Interesting how there were only 5 of us in there, but I heard 6 heartbeats, huh?
Wait,
Oh,
am I
there.
am I in this meeting or is this someone else?
Oh.
It's just them, right?
Hi.
Hmm?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, kid.
Hello.
Oh.
Willow.
Magpie said Sakato as well, so.
Would you like to get some?
Weird that you were with Sakato, so Sonny asked where you and Sakato were, and you know, it's easy to
Let me
assume.
know a date and you're free, and we'll go head out.
Oh, there's Sakato.
Of course.
Wherever she was, you were, so.
Hello. What's going on?
We were just looking for them. You haven't to be alone.
I'm confused.
It was a little miscommunication from messenger to receiver, it seems. They were just wondering where we were. It's okay.
Well,
You're a very good telephone. Don't believe that.
I didn't realize that you all provided cell
Oh,
services.
I'm sorry.
What happened? No?
I was in a fight.
No. Oh,
So.
okay.
You want to give the update here, or?
Oh no.
What update?
What? I'll explain later.
Alright, I'll catch up with you later. I might
Funny
need your
thing
help
I mentioned
fixing
at
some
my birthday.
or I might need you to
This is
hold a few
byproduct
things,
of it.
or at least help me get clamps in place.
Permanent.
Strange child.
Right. Okay.
I might message you later about, you know, the whole
And how are you feeling?
Been going through lots of tests, but other than that, good. Mostly dealing with sensory overload for the most part.
I can imagine.
And I have to set alarms on my
Human?
phone to remind me to brush my teeth and my hair and stuff, because I'm not used to having to do that.
Howdy.
As for human, I don't
I'm gonna
know.
warn you, I might be needing to speak with some people, so I may not be able to be too social. In a sec.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Apparently we look similar.
Spent 10 hours in meeting yesterday, and I'm gonna spend more hours in meeting today.
Whatever it is you throw.
I don't see that much of a connection.
For the day.
Maybe a little.
Everyone seems quite busy today.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Nathiel and Nesma.
That's how Nathiel found out it was me. He just kind of had us stand next to each other and just kind of went. And then also smelled us.
I don't know. They're talking to.
Yeah.
That friend of Chorosal's. I'm assuming they're all staying here to see him.
Okay. Well.
Chorosal, are they all here with you?
Yes, they're fine.
These four?
Mhm.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Was not sure. Making sure that things are closed.
Sorry, I didn't communicate.
I'm gonna get out of here, hon.
No,
You
it's
give me
okay.
back home,
I
okay?
just asked
Yeah.
because I did not.
I'll see you in bed.
Oh, are you alright? Sound awful.
The seawall being down has been playing hell on my
If you want to leave, you can.
See?
I want to hang out with Aiden.
You remember when all the fog came in like a while back? It's still kind of kicking around a little bit.
Fog.
I think you might have
So it's up to
stronger
you.
lungs than mine.
Maybe.
Seawall is a well directed to keep the ocean out of it better.
Sounds like you're doing fine enough. So.
Mm-hmm.
Just been catching up on
Remember
sleep
after
mostly.
storm out all that fog around, like low to the ground?
Suppose I'll just be getting back to what I was going to be doing today.
Okay. What's up?
That's a cute shirt.
Preventing them.
Well,
I need to get more t-shirts.
that's the case. I'm gonna go get food.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. I'm hungry.
Well, we have like this outfit and then that other one haven't worn
Food
in a
it
really long
is.
time.
I just went shopping for someone else recently.
I'm gonna mark it.
I am needing to go and do some more sometime. If you would.
Okay.
I have a feeling if I keep on having to do meetings,
Wanna come with, Willow?
I'm gonna need to start wearing a dang suit.
I'll come with.
Wanna come, Galdier? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can help me. Tell me what you think is stylish, but it's good.
Oh no, I mean people kind of this kind of trend eyes and like keep winning.
Alright. Everyone stand. This time I'm not
Other
using this
arm.
hand. I'm gonna use this hand. Bloop.
Oh, bro, I like flashed nameplates for a second because I was just vibing and I saw HD lurking around and I was like, wait a minute.
So you're over here, So, because of my dark vision, I was able to perfectly see Sarah the entire
So here's the thing. So because I watched the VOD yesterday, so I know how the stealth tech works. I rolled a 19. to be able to sense your heartbeat.
Nah, yeah.
So I was like, there's somebody else here. I was even going, like, you probably saw me do it. I was literally going 1, 2, 3. Like, I was literally counting as her, like, wait a minute. There's more than. Wait a minute.
And then you told Willow that you were gonna that there was like 6 heartbeats somehow, and she's just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like actively counting the entire time because Stellaria was like, no, I know how to count. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. She's like, there's more. There's 5. There's 6 heart. Wait a minute. Hold on here.
You know, so that was the most stealthy Metal Gear bullshit I've ever done in my damn life.
Yeah, I saw you just crawling underneath.
Yeah, yeah.
Crawling.
I was like, this is. I'll like Sakota put the plank of wood on the door to the bar, and I'm like, fuck, and I had to get underneath and at the door, just hit her on her face.
Yeah, out of character, I wanted to reward the fact that you were like Metal Gear Soliding that shit, which is why I didn't say anything until we all left, and the only thing I said it to was Willow. And the only other thing I did was text Aiden in character saying somebody else was there. But I didn't say anything because I was like, I want to reward that. Oh.
I didn't know the tech works, so I'm just like, they're in the shadows. Funny, why is it messing up? Why is shaders messing up?
Is sound suppression and no scent detection.
Yeah. So normally it would. So like she has both. She has both scent and like good hearing with like heartbeats and stuff. And because I saw the VOD yesterday, I was like, alright, scent's not gonna work. But like you can't hide a heartbeat. Like that is a like living function. And it's funny too, because at the end I stared like straight at Sarah and did the fucking ghoul eyes, and Sakoto saw it and was like, Spark saw me, and I quickly just turned around and walked out. And then quickly turned off the toggle. Oh yeah, that's what she is, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
That's how I was able to sense the heartbeat.
Like I knew you. Like I knew that Aiden, not so much. You, I'm like, you're literally a kid. No fucking way.
Sarah, what are you doing?
No shot.
If I roll the DC, I made the DC high too. Yeah, I made the DC like a high level too for me to hit to be able to see you, but it was a 19 and I was like, well, okay, it's a 19.
That's fair.
Was you actually here last week as Ira?
Not last week, but I do pop in as Ira. I do. You're just never around.
A couple weeks ago. I said a couple weeks ago.
That might have been the day I was sick.
I do pop in as Ira. You're just never around when I do. And it's really funny.
But I'm always here.
Look at her.
Look at me.
La creatura.
And then this is her weapon.
Sarah can't do stealth.
You did your sneaky.
Fucking what?
No, you got caught.
I'm gonna get off and get ready for work. Have a good one, y'all.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
I need somebody to shoot this umbrella. I know that sounds really weird, but I need somebody to shoot this umbrella.
I was just got like slightly off behind you. I was also
Does it collide?
Yeah.
I thought you in the room. Like,
shit,
Is it colliding? I can't tell.
You didn't see me.
It doesn't look like it's going through the umbrella.
Okay, that's exactly what I want. Perfect. Thank you. Yes, this is her weapon. It's an umbrella.
it's a great time to be alive.
And then I can swap left hand and then fucking. I can't wait to like just hook somebody.
I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah.
Fucking hungry, man.
And then I still have to get around to animating
Is
this.
it time for cereal? Take your ghoul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I haven't gotten around to animating it because it's gonna have to be like custom keyframe animations, but eventually it will, and I'm gonna have it like gesture based mostly, so it's really fluid. What the fuck was that?
Let's see.
But yeah, that's how she was able to sense
Also,
the
what do you
heartbeat.
mean you were following Willow around to make sure that she wasn't lying?
Yeah, she did make sure she wasn't capping. She saw Aiden and Willow. You know, a moment at the gym where she saw both of you there. It's like, ah, shit. I go, well, I guess it's happening. And then, you know, Sarah disappears. She says she's logging off, and then she goes invisible, and then finds you guys. It's like, I'm gonna check if you're capped.
Also, Matcha, don't think I didn't see you break character when I turned to you with the smug expression.
Not the full truth.
Don't think I didn't see you break character. It was great. So she's like, I've been going on dates with your dad, and I just do. And I just watch her die. But yeah, no, that was good. Cause like, it was all accident too. Cause I had a feeling too, cause it was weird, like, out of character, where I was like, it's weird that Sarah just, like, popped out of existence after we came down from the apartment. Chilling by the dumpsters, like, reset my play space, which opens up, like, 9 name tags and stuff. See your name, and I'm just like, ha, would you look at that?
Hello. Hi there.
And I'm just like, let me just roll a d20 really quick, get a 19. Okay, well.
Willow's so out of it, so doing rolls for her right now, there's no way.
There's actually, I am kind of pissed with the cloaking system that I have, because it's almost fucking fully invisible, so like in character things needed. If I turn this up one more notch, it's fully seen. And like the way that Jasmine has theirs. I'm like, okay, well I can't have the in-between is that I have good invisibility or terrible invisibility.
Yeah, I'm really lucky with that roll right now too, cause canonically, she's getting overstimulated really easily right now because she's only been like this for a week, so like all of her senses are heightened and shit. So when I saw that 19, I was like, you know, this even works like in character because like everything is like fucking going off. I like how they went to me for advice, like, would your dad kill us? And she's just like, no, like he's just checking all the boxes. Like this is just procedure.
I am kind of confused as why I'm still confused why you coined Meat Rack as the reason. And like in an actor, like Sarah has her own motives. The fuck, she's allowed to have her own motives.
It gives him a reason to go after Meat Rack, basically. I think is what he said to himself. It gives him that reason.
It does.
Yeah, it really does.
Not like go at Meat Rack, like we just mean like showing up to the lobby. We don't mean like actually we like. He wants to go most of the time. He just time zones and stuff. He just sleeps in too much most of the time.
I just kind of realized something.
Understandable.
I swapped him. I realized something that this all seems very familiar.
By the way, even after our conversation yesterday of Willow, with what Stellaria literally just told Willow, if Willow found out that it was you that was there, I don't think there's any way she'd be able to forgive you at all. I think
oh, come on, Macho. Willow's a smart cookie. Come on, buddy. Willow's a smart cookie. 2 + 2 is 4.
2 + 2 is 4.
Gee, we're talking about Sarah, and there's a strange heartbeat that's not connected. Gee, I wonder who it could be. Come on, Macho.
Yeah, no, she is smart. She did pick it up. It's just I misworded that. Yes, okay. Willow, at this point, yeah, she probably would have figured out that it's you. And at this point, if anything else were to happen, it's probably gonna end up in her trying to kill Sarah. Because she is angry.
Let's have that fight.
She's fighting the urge to, her aberration urges to kill right now.
Do you like how she went about informing Willow that there was somebody else there though? Just interesting, there were only 5 people, but there were 6 heartbeats. Interesting, isn't it? As we're like walking out of the bar.
Yeah.
As the album cover says, we don't trust you. Also, isn't this slightly familiar?
It looks like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it looks like Irie.
Yeah, it is Irie. What did Irie do?
He made a bomb for,
Oh, what he got killed for?
What he got killed for?
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember. Information
hazard.
I know that it had to do with, leak.
Yeah, information
Yeah.
hazard, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When
Are
they
you
went out to
saying
eat, you
Sarah's an
notice.
Sarah is the information hazard.
Macho, when they went out to eat, Stellaria would have only ordered a black coffee and nothing else. And also, she would ask to exchange contact information because she wants to bake something for Jasmine to make her feel better and would ask if Jasmine has any allergies.
Okay. Okay. she would definitely exchange contacts, and she would say that Jasmine doesn't have. Actually, hold on. I should probably ask Emily. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, because don't worry, Stellaria is the chef of the family. All right, don't worry. You don't gotta worry. She's the chef of the family. It's like the one niche that you know about. It would be based. No, it would be like
Like the alien
no, it's gonna be like an actual properly good cooked like dessert. Like Stellaria's two things right now. It's slightly changing because influence of the world and everything. But was to be a vet or to open up a bakery. Like baking is like her thing. She loves baking. So Jasmine's about to get some bomb ass desserts. Also, this may or may not be her trying to actually befriend somebody her age for once, because she has no friends her age.
Yeah.
That's the only ulterior motive she has to this, is trying to be her friend.
I poof. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be my friend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I gotta eat dinner, so I'm probably gonna pop out of here, but probably be chilling in like VC and like Hot Spring and stuff. So, bye bye. It was fun. It was fun. Chat, I've been like munching on this pulled pork that my mom brought me for dinner during that conversation. You probably heard it. Sorry, pulled pork tastes gross cold in my opinion. That was fun. Y'all got to see a little bit of Stellaria's other side, kinda, where like she's more serious and she's just kind of like, I have VODs I have to go back and watch because I want to see Sakoto's reaction to seeing my eyes, and I want to see Matcha's point of view of me making her break character because that was super fucking funny. But I'm gonna pop out of here, eat dinner, and just vibe for the rest of the night. That is my plan. Maybe meet Rack tomorrow. Maybe not. We shall see. We shall see, we shall see. Most likely, yes. Unless I'm just, like, too tired or something. Which could very well happen. Oh, wait, let me show you guys something. Hold on. Look at her cute little swim outfit. And this has a fun feature I can do. Where like obviously the hair is down and then boop. Could go up in the ponytail. Boop. 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 Swimwear. Yes. Now I'm heading out. That model doesn't have the camera and stuff, so I have to add that and fix that. But now I'm heading out. Thank you, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright? I'll see you guys earliest tomorrow.